Hi, Starseeds. How's everyone doing? Shruti, you know, that I think you guys see open the Shruti. I started a little bit late. I was supposed to start at 5:55. I hope everyone's doing great. We have the Lionsgate portal is opening up on Sunday. Sorry about my puppy in the background. Probably barking at something outside. Alright. I'm going to see if I can, what can I do to shift this glare? I'm trying to see what can I do to where is it coming from? I hope everyone's doing well who's tuning in. We're going to do a language of light meditation. I'm going to do a free language of light DNA activations, transmission sessions, also draw transmissions, whatever is being called for light code downloads, different Stargates. I usually will draw Stargates for people. So whoever is tuning in right now to my channel, I'm going to start a meditation, and then once I do a meditation, the meditation will probably take about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We're going to start off with a language of light meditation, and then I will do transmissions, free transmissions, downloads for whoever is tuning in. To my live. So I will bring in either Stargate drawings for you of light codes from your star councils, your star origins, your higher self. If you need an energetic healing, I will do a free energetic healing for you and tune in with your higher self. And transmit any codes that are needed for you. I'm going to see if I can kind of switch. There you go. Move the... Yes. Hopefully you can see me. I kind of have some glares, but I think it's from my LED lights. Is what I think it's from. So you can't really see my face too much. What I'll do is I'll kind of, I probably will fix the lighting. I'll fix it when I start doing drawings. That way you can actually see the light codes coming in. So I'm going to do free transmissions for whoever's tuning in. Probably about 40 minutes. I'm going to set up and bring in the councils of light. Kashati okona kashana darefana kasniti kasa fusiru ono shudrevinde gana darefinde kasa fugushudana dalaitira kashala darefinde kiti ano shudrevinde ko okondi akoya kashana kiti rakati na shana darefa koya na kasniti. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope everyone's doing well. Lots of energy coming in. Lots of portals opening. Solar plexus portals. I've been channeling Becca codes, different new Becca codes for new Diamond Sun DNA that we are activating and bringing in all new grid structures and planetary network transmissions. There's an all new planetary network coming online right now. So I was doing that this morning, with some of the people that I work with. Great crew and council, different councils. And we are working with the Golden Dragon. So we are activating a new planetary network for the Golden Dragon, and that's what we're doing today. And bringing in dragon light codes and working different stargates and ley lines with the Golden Dragon planetary network. It seems like it's an all new network that's coming online with all new frequencies. So I was working with some friends and soul family this morning on a Zoom call, and we were working the grids, working the Stargate 2, which is here in Sarasota, Florida, and then we were working through about 4 or 5 different Stargates, and we were bringing in different codes, and the orange star. I was working on that, and that was a lot. A family, working with a whole family on a Zoom call today. And that was so much fun working with them, and they're in the UK, so I love you guys for watching. And we were bringing in a bunch of codes, drawing, setting up grids around the house, bringing in light codes. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Can everyone hear me? Hi! Hello! Oh wait, is it the blind? Is it the blind? Is that what it is? Hold on, let me see if I can fix something real quick. I think it's the blinds is where the glare is coming from. Give me a second, because I do want to fix it so you guys can hear me and so you guys can see my transmissions. Hold on. Shantia koi na dravendi. Ah no, Shadakiti. I don't know. Okay. All right. Never mind. At least you can see me a little bit better. All right. Let's start our meditation. I would like for everyone just to set up. We're going to do a transmission for the Lion's Gate. Sana darefana ko sifa ko shudra fongo na yana darefentiga safa ko onoko sindigo safa india na kana darefanko anaka sentina kashakati. Sana darefenti ko koina ko sana darefankina kasantina kashakati nakati. We're going to call in the Guardian Councils, the Lyran Syrian Councils, Arcturian Syrian Councils, the Christos Guardian Races, and the Aurora Hosts, all Aurora Councils and Andromedan Councils to grid this space for us. North, south, east, west, and above and below. Going to set up the Christos Guardian Founder Races grids. This is a grid structure and also a planetary shield. Activation of planetary shields. Activating all tribal shields. Hi! Shantiana. Hopefully you guys can, I hope you guys can hear me. Let me know. Go shafanti ano kono darafindi nakati. Go fokudi ana lona yanakati nakasafinti okono koshokati. Does that sound better? Go shafanti okoi no kona darafanti kasanti. Sana ke okosin fokuintina darafana kasafakoi nakashakati nakatarafanti gana. Ay okoina sefinti kasafakiti okosefakana darafanti ko koshoti tina kata. Kuna kasafakoi shitina kana darafankana kati. Keshefakona darafanko ay nakasentina darafanakati. Gana fokona kashana darafanti kasentina kashakati. Kono keshefakona kasina kashakati. Okay, I would like for everyone, you can pause before we start the meditation if you would like. Those who are going to re-listen to the transmission, the live transmission, go grab some crystals. Grab some crystals and headphones. Create a beautiful sacred space so we can start our transmission. We're going to be working with the Lyran Councils for the Lion's Gate, opening up Stargates and activating Aurora portals. I activated a bunch of portals before we started the transmission with the sun, the Christed Diamond Sun. Also the suns that are, the sun that's behind the sun, the second sun, and the third sun that's behind our sun. Yay! Hello, Heather! Ana Katifa Kutina. Geshafono Darentina Kati. Shako Kotala, Wandana Dravendico Sentino Koshati. Kina Dravendica Sapacona Koshakata, Dravendica Sapacona Kati. Okay. Kona Safentiro Yoko no Kosha Draventia, Casafokosha Dravendico, Yanakata Dravendica Sana Dreventi, Gosha Dravendico Sokoti. Gashana Kana Drevetico or Casanti. So I'm going to just give you a few minutes and let everybody set up. Thank you for being here, everyone around the world. I've had new clients, beautiful new clients from Germany, Australia. I'm so excited to be here with you. This will be free transmissions later for Language of Light and Light Code downloads. First, we're starting off with a meditation for those that are tuning in. We're going to activate Aurora portals. New Aurora portals with our meditation. Bring in new Diamond Sun plasma wave frequencies. So we're going to start setting up. I'm going to call in the Golden Dragon the golden dragon to come in and to grid the space. And this will be for Daniel, golden dragon Michael. And he's from Stonehenge. This is the Stonehenge golden dragon. He has been awakened, and he lays underneath the ley lines in Stonehenge. Going to bring in the Aurora Tritone luminous dragons, and we're going to anchor into the amplifier. And our planetary network we're going to activate, and we're going to anchor into the Aurora crystal star planetary network system. I'm going to bring in and activate through our scalar technology, the Aurora crystal star scalar technology. The Syrians are coming in to assist and work with us too as well, using their quantum light technology. Please open up your heart center and allow permission for these great councils to come and help and assist and work on your energetic body and your light body, and activating new light codes, new diamond sun light codes and photonic light through your morphogenetic field. We're going to be anchoring into the triple diamond flame light technology, quantum light technology. Activating new light in your energetic body, in the physical body. Activating blue diamond sun plasma waves. Sana kana kana terefanke akoya kasakanaga akanaka terefanko sere fokotina kasinti kasafokana kashagati. Kana safanda kashagadrefante kosuntina kasafagentina kasafana kasana katerefanga kasafokonshiti. Kiana terefanko yana darafanta kasafokono kono katarakati kasafoko shokatarefanti kasakarakati. Kana ya kashagatana fokono kashagata kindi kashagata. I would like for you to visualize liquid rainbow light coming in from the top of your crown, bathing your morphogenetic field and your physical body with the rainbow liquid diamond light, and filling up all the spaces of your field and your auric field. We're going to be activating golden liquid light technologies. This is the golden liquid light frequency from the Aurora Councils. Opening up Blu-ray technology. Blu-ray technology and activating blue technology from the Raw Confederacy light technology. Sana darafakasha foko no kotarifindika safakana katarafakasakashakataka kashakatri Konokona darafakasaka shatripintiko ayakana kafoko shakadareka tarafantika sakada foko nakati ayana safakona kashatrifukusifi okonoko sentina Gesi fokuntina darafinti ayana kasafakoti anaka fokona kashakatri fakana kasentina kati Shanaka foina yana darafantika safakona kashati kuya kasi fokoshindako yokona katarafantika na darafantina kitina kasakintika shakati Kina darafako ono kana katarafaka kashakatarafantika safakashakatarafantika safakontini kinakata repairing and restoring the raw lineages and also the raw DNA. Go fokuntina de fantina kata. Sana de fantica suffocation de fantigo sana katrakinti fauna kashakata, activating new light technology, suffocated suffocated sakachakati, anakana de fantico savakana casificasi, okoya kana de facona casanta retina kata. Sana de fantico suffocati facona kashakata fagoshakati kana kashakati kanakati. Sana de facona katarfana casifocono, de fintiana, suffocono koshakantina katina kata, de facoshakata kata. Activating Golden Dragon DNA. Kufukuno kasiti akasava kandira kasaka fukuna gatara fakashakati nakata. Kini gatara fakasifukuna telefokono kosanti kasava kokoyana. Sanakana kasafakushina telefakosakashakatra fantika sakono kono kanakashakata. We're activating Golden Dragon light codes DNA. Koyana kiakitina kasafakusifukuna telefana kasamfona sala telefanti nakata. Kwana safantina kasaki kushakatri fintina kana darafankana kasanti. Shanakoya kasi ayakana ka fokintina kana darafanti kasafakundu kushodri antina kati. Opening up Stargate. Activating and opening up the Golden Dragon Stargate. There's new frequency, rainbow light spectrums, liquid light frequencies. Kufo ala darafankono darafanaka sinfayina darafantika safakonshati. Pink plasma. Pink plasma DNA. This is a new plasma strand that is activating, and it is pink, a pale pink and silver plasma wave of infusion that's coming in. We're going to be gridding the space and also the planetary structures within inside of you. Everything that we do together as a group, we're going to be doing and anchoring in to the planetary grids. Safantiano yono derefintigo safakono kosho derefintina derefana kashati. Go fokuntina katina kana. Sana derefankana derefankano koshana nakete pantino kosana. Sana derefantia ko o yono safana kashantina defokuntina kati. Gasha fantino koyana darafantia kesifiko intu kono kana darafanti ayana yo kono shadana fintina kiyana. Santina kana darafankona sitikusu fokundina kayana safano ko shakateya kidina kata. Sana darafanki koi sintina kasafakana kati ko koyana darafantina kata. Finishing up the transmission to the Golden Dragon, activating light codes. Kufokuitina darafantina. Opening up an expansion of the heart, opening up aurora portals, or opening up the aurora body, activating the aurora body, opening up the new system to the aurora planetary system, opening up all portals, activating all new photonic light, activating the aurora Merkaba light system. This is a new Merkaba system, a new vehicle of light. Shafankea ko ana darafantika safakontina kasafokona katiana darafantina kati. Shantina ko yono yana darafantia kia kagana kafono ko darafantika safakotiana. Kona kashatrifintiko yoko koina darafantina kati. Gafono kona darafantika safakonti akaka safakosida ko shotriana kata. Koyana yana darafanti. Gasha fantira ko na darafanti kia ka safokontina kana darafanti ko safokontina kiti. Sana kufona darafana darafantina kasana. Ke fokontia ako fona kana. Sakana safokontia shakiti anakina kona darafokono kashana. Gefo ayaka savana darafantina kati. Shana darafoyana safokontina kasafokontina kiti. Gana darafande kana. Darafon sefana kashiti. Ana fo no kashanti kontina kasafa kikio no kosana darafenti ke sefa koshanti. Sana darafanki ke sefa kona darafanti ake sefa kono kosho darafenti ke sefa kona kati. Gana darafan ko no kasantina katina kashakatana kena ke sefa kotina kashakata. Sayana darifo kuena sefano kosho darafenti ko yana darafana ke sefa kosho darafenti ke sefa foko ayana ke sefa kosho katina katina kata. Ga fokontina kasana darefentina kashakati. Gese fonkia kona darefantina kasana darefoko ayaka niena katerifentina kasafokona darefaka ko shakadarefenti kasantina kashakati. Sana gafu darefenti kasavana kashana darefenti kasafoko yana sefiki akana darefokona kana. Gese fintina safokiti anako safointina anakafana darefenti kasafoko shitina kata. Gyana sefakontina safona savankana darafanka kia yana kasantina. Yechitiri kuno darafantina na kitina koshokata. Geshafono darafantina kata. Gyana safona. Gasafono ina satina kasantina kashakati. Kuindina kata. Pasintina kashanti. Shana kokatina. Darafantina kati akasakana. Anaka sapentina kati. Shana kofoi na darafinti kina kashakati. Anako kona kasana darafinti kasana. Gasin fi akana kisi anoko ya na ya kasanti na kashakati. Gano kona darafinti kasafakantina kasifakitina koshakata. Gasifu kono ya na darafinti na kasi. Shana darafinti na kati. Gasifana darafante kasafana darafu ya na kashakata. Kena darafanta na. Gesafana darafakwindina kasafakosha darafintiga safakona katarafintiga sanakatina koshakatan katakatina koshakatakitina kanakana. Kena darafanko oyana yana safantina. Kashana darafinti. Gishifantina ko yana darafankona kasafintina kana darafana. Gashafo yana darafintiga santina. Ana kosana darafantakati. Ko indina darafanto kosana darafantina. Gasa fankona santina kasana shakatina kitekiana ka akona kasana darafana. Gesafana gishifokoyana kasana zina darafankoyana santina kashatina kiana kona kashiti. Ayakana kashakati. Gashafona katina katara fokoyana kasana kati. Gashafokoyana kata kunta kana shakati. We're going to activate a Lyran Stargate. Activating the Lyran Stargate. Gesha fokwidina dara fokwidina kati. Gesha fantina kona dara fintina kati. Gesha fanyo koyana dara fintina. Gesha fokwina dara fintina. Gesha foitio kuantina kasafantina kati. Gesha mayono koyana safankiana kasinti. Kesifa kona dara fantina kesifa koshantina. Opening up and activating the Lyran Stargate. Opening up an expansion. Opening up the heart center to Lyra. kiti. Shana derefanta na kena kosi anaka safakana derefana koyana yana kasifa koshutina katirifantina kasi. Shana kena kasifantina kasifakona katarafantina kasana kalifokoyana kasifakashakana kana derefantika safakashakatina kati. Opening up the Stargate to Lyra. Accessing, open up and access all portals for traveling to Lyra star system. Kishafantino onoina derefenti kasifakoisifakosako kasha derefantina. Sanakana fokontina kasafakontina kashafakono kosha derefenti anakasavakiti. Shana fenti anakasafakoyana katrafakoyana safakona safanantina kasafenti. Kana fanti na kasifa kono kana trefako o kasafa kono katrefenti kasafa na kasha trefentina. Geshi fano ko ya na kana fana kasafa kasafa koshiti na kasafa kantina kashakati. Geshi fano ko tina kana trefenti kasifa ko ay kana kasafa kono kashaka trefentina kata. Gashana katina katrefenti kasafa koshana katina kashakati. Gesavana terefentiga savakono ko terefenti aka savakosha terefenti anaka terefenti nakasina kosha terekenta koshakata. Activating and bringing in new frequency, new plasma wave frequency infusions from the Lyra star system, from the Emerald Order. The Emerald Order is coming in too as well. New plasma wave infusions, activation. New plasma wave infusions from the Lyra star system. Gufokono indana terkentina kisiki kana darfano kusinti. Koyana kasako koy kashakati nakasanti nakasipo yana sakana kashakati. Syrian Lyrans. Gafo anakana drite kasafakanti ako nakasako shadaki kana safakanti nakasina kantina indino kana darfani kasana indravantina. Kina kasafakminti kia nakasana darfanti kasafakona kashakatri kina kashakata. Multidimensional activation, integration. Kono darfana kusina darfagona katina kasafakunti kashakatafakona kati. Kana karafana kasifakasifakasiro kuya kono kashatina katarfanti kasafakashakatafakona kati. Kono safana darfantina kasinti kasafakoshatifenti kasafakona karya kashakatirafakantina kasana kashakata. Ay ko safakona darfagona tirfanari sifakoshafakai koshakatayana kasinti. Safantina kiana kasafakisikuitina darfakinti. Gesifakintina ka okona kasafakantina kasafakantina katarfanti kasafakono drana. Sana kana ko ana kasafakashadrivan kana darfan kasafakashadrivinti kasafakashadrivakadrifakona kashatina korona garafona kasanti. Kina safakashadrinti kasafakashadrintina kata. We have new raw confederacy light technology. New scalar wave light technology. All structures are go. All the structures, all grid structures. Gasha fantino kitino kana tarafanke akosantino kasanka shagata. New raw confederacy light technology. New grids, new plasma wave infusions are coming in. Gia fokana tarafanti akosantino kosana. Santina quino derefenda kosana derfankia koana santina kashati. Ayana shafokoyana seventina kisi akasho terefinti kositi. Shantina kana derefantina kitina kosafo yano yana derefankana kara shakata kanakata. Yusho terefinti. Sanaka safokona koshakana kata. When you're ready, you can come back to my lovely starseeds and indigo children, diamond children, rainbow warriors, wearers, I call them wearers, knights of the round tables, light workers, healers. Gasha Pawindiana Derafantina Kitty. Kwana Safantina Casina Kashagati. I'm going to tune in to the first 5 people. 5 soul family that are going to come forth, and I will bring in transmissions for you. I'm going to just adjust the lighting so you guys are able to see my transmissions that are coming in. And we can start doing our work. Start bringing in light codes, downloads, transmissions. If you're tuning in, I'm doing free transmissions. My lion. I've had a bunch of people message me, or one person. That's fine. Message me. Oh my god. I've had a few messages about my lion. My lion in the background gives off activations. Definitely a portal. For sure. Definitely a lion portal. You see him? It's an activation in itself. Powerful, powerful activation. This is from my work we did today with the family and my family in the UK. These are our transmissions, working the grids and ley lines. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear me? Hopefully everybody can hear me. Working the ley lines with a golden dragon activations. New planetary networks. Working through Stargate 2. We worked through 5 gates. Setting up grids. That's fine. Like we're restoring an adjustment and doing readjustments and realignments. And different gates for the 888 portal. For the Lion's Gate. It was definitely powerful. Love to hear about my changes since we last talked. I'm going to do I'm doing light code transmissions. Sit and talk a little bit later about your changes. I'm going to bring in codes today. Of course, that's always what I am at this point in my ascension process. I'm just a light code download system. So I'm going to start with you, Morgan. And I do have a pink plasma frequency wave coming in, and I do have a Stargate that I'm going to draw. I have a gate coming in for you. So you're obviously going through a Stargate. You're going through a gateway, so we at least know this much. It's definitely with the Syrians. New council to work with is what they're explaining. Open your heart center and welcome them in. It's a Syrian council that's coming forth and asking for you to work with them. Okay, to establish a contract with them for a few years. Do some work with the Syrian councils. Integration of your Syrian multidimensional higher self. Multidimensional integration. I have a gate coming through for you. Stargate. We have a Stargate coming in. Yep, Stargate coming in. Stargate. Plasma, pink plasma. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Oops. Can you start over again? Yeah? Okay. Hold on. Let's start it over. Pink plasma. I see pink and peach plasma. So I don't know if anybody's been tuning in to the gates, new plasma frequencies that we have activating. It looks like pearl plasma. Okay, so it looks opal, and it looks like a pearl set frequency. So it looks like a pearl frequency in itself, but now I'm seeing new, vivid, very vivid liquid plasma light. I've seen blue liquid plasma. I've picked up on that, and that's perfect, and blue silver frequency in itself, but there's pink plasma, and it looks like liquid plasma coming through my third eye. So it's like a liquid. It looks like a it looks like liquid. I can't explain it any more than that, but it's plasma, and I definitely know it's plasma, 100% coming in. It looks like a liquid plasma, and it comes through my third eye. And there's a peach one. And this one is a peach. So I woke up laughing, and I've been seeing peach. Peach, the color peach. Peach plasma. And it's peach in color. So I went to go wake up, and I started looking. I jumped up, and I started looking at all of my Cathara teachings, and I'm looking for peach. And I was like, there's no frequency of peach. Okay. Because I like to look at I like to look at the Cathara grids and the different frequency colors for like D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6 density levels in the gates, the 12 tree of life gates, okay? So I was sitting here thinking, oh, it's a new plasma frequency from the 12 tree of life from the Cathara grids and the Cathara teachings. So I looked, and I realized that it's not. So I tuned into my higher, and my higher is giggling and laughing and saying, they don't even want really researching anymore of a lot of the old stuff. A lot of the Guardian Alliance is like, please, can you not, don't pay, you can read and research, but do not put 100% into this right now, because we have all new coming through, which I know that, and they do everything in sequences, and they kept telling me, they're like, everything's done in sequences, and there's realignments and adjustments, and we're working through time cycles and all kinds of, just sitting there talking to me, and they're like, Akasha, this is a new plasma frequency that's coming through, and it's peach. So it looks like liquid pearl peach color. So you have a pink, so Morgan, you have a pink plasma, and this is what I see for your Stargate that I'm drawing you. You have new pink fusion coming through for you, and it's going to look liquid fusion coming through for you, and it's going to look liquid, like a liquid, liquidy pearl, kind of like opal, but peach. So maybe, but peach. So maybe go and get some peach moonstone. That's what came through. And I'll mail this to you. I'll finish it and mail it, the picture, wherever you are in Canada. So this is a beautiful Andara, and this is the rainbow frequency, but it's going to look pearly like this. But you want to go grab some pink. That's fine. Pink moonstone, peach moonstone. So when I mail it to you, you can grid it with peach moonstone. So please write this down before I forget. Okay? I don't have the color of peach, so I'm going to use orange. I have a magenta. A magenta pink is coming in. This is a new Syrian DNA activation, a new plasma infusion coming in. This is a Syrian Stargate that I'm channeling for you right now. Please be patient because my Stargate drawings take a little long, okay? So enjoy my blueprints. I'm sitting here now with all of my crystals and my Andaras, and just sit and relax and you can listen to me. And I have all of my beautiful Andaras are here. And Lemurian seed quartzes, beautiful Lemurian seed quartzes. So just tune into them. Tune into my Christed avatar self, my higher self, my multidimensionals, my guardians, all the guardian councils, all of our light technology, scalar wave technology. Tune into my frequency of my higher self and enjoy the activations coming through. I'm sending you blueprints from me. All blueprints coming off of me. I am the quantum light technology. I am your activator. I am the plasma system. I'm sending blueprints to you. Just relax and tune into my blueprint. Get up and draw my blueprints. Open up and draw light codes. Go grab some paints. Go get Lionsgate. We're beginning the gateway. I can help and assist you. My higher self will help you open up the channels. Let's work together as a team. We can work together. Grab some crystals, build a grid. Do some sound healing. I'm going to draw for Morgan. I'm bringing in a beautiful Stargate from the Searing Councils to him. And then I'll mail it to you. I will mail it out, or I can take a picture of it and you can print it out. Whatever you would like to do. These are my gifts. Live is going in and out. This is what my councils are telling me. Open up and expand. Bring in light codes with me. Share them. Email your light codes if you happen to tune in and draw. Okay, so just kind of open up and see what light codes is activating within you. If you never have before, just go and grab some paper, grab some colored pencils, markers, whatever you have around, and just open up the channels to receiving and just start drawing. It could be numbers. You could have number frequencies coming in, different types of numbers. Just you want to tap in to your higher self, into source. Tap into the supreme consciousness, the super consciousness. Set the highest intentions and just open up. Expand your heart. Expand your consciousness. And just draw. There's no right or wrong way. Let go and surrender your logical mind. Surrender everything over. Surrender your ego. And join in. We can work together. Send it to me after you guys are done. Learn how to bring in, download light codes with me. I can teach where I work. Just open up and expand your mind. Let the pen flow. Learn and activate your star language. Can't speak star language? Can't draw a star language? Well, I'll activate it for you right now. I'll send in blueprints, blue codes through me to activate all of your star language. Activate your writing abilities. Activate all your abilities on now. If we all work together in a group, we actually can activate each other. You can join our hearts to heart and activate together. Tell your sister I said hi, Morgan. Tell her I said hello. We'll work through Morgan's gate, his Syrian gate. Shantiano, Dereventi, Koyana City. Narantiano, Dereventino, Cassandra, City. Gaisha Fontina. Gaisha Fonkona. Just relax. Gaisha Fonkondiana, Derevantanati. Gaisha Fonkona. This is repairing a Trinity gate. So I'm going to put Trinity gate. Trinity gate 2. I'm going to put it on here. Trinity Stargates. We can work together and draw. Bring in your light codes, activate your light codes. Activate Stargates with me. We'll work together as Starseeds together. If you guys can't, if you feel like you can't, I can send in, just ask my higher self to send activations. An activation to help and assist you to be able to draw, activate drawing abilities, activate vocal abilities. My higher self will do it. Just all you have to do is just make the command. Ask your higher self. We'll just transmit the codes, and I'm going to be transmitting codes from your higher self just to activate everything on for you. So just breathe in and breathe out. Just open up, connect to the frequency. And learn how to draw your light codes. You might speak, you might do hand gestures. You possibly could start moving your hands in different directions and moving energy and weaving light weaving. You could end up moving your hands like this. And start activating light codes. Receive my codes coming through. Blueprints. All my blueprints coming through. And just breathe in and breathe out. I'm going to be streaming the new peach plasma frequency and fusion wave. Pearl liquid light. Activating and expanding. Activation of new light technology in the consciousness of your body. Activating new diamond sun DNA. New photonic light. New photonic diamond light. Activating all technologies. Amplifying to activate in the consciousness of your body. To activate your 12 DNA strands. Activating your crystal body. Activating the plasma light body. I'm sending new blueprints of new Merkaba systems. New Merkaba. Phase 5 from Phase 6. Phase 5 and 6. New systems. All new Merkaba systems. New strands, new root ray strands. Activation of new root ray strands. New blueprints. All new blueprints to new Merkaba systems. New Merkaba systems. Merkaba Vehicle of light. New systems. Phase 5 and phase 6. New strands. Eighteenth dimensional. Activating the 18th dimensional Merkaba system. New strands. Activating new strands. Activating new DNA strands. New root race. New root race DNA. New universal structure DNA. Merkaba 5 and 6. I'm writing this down. Merkaba phase 5 and 6. New phases of the Merkaba. New Merkaba systems. I'm sending blueprints through myself of new Merkaba systems. All new systems. All new quantum computer system. Light body systems. And this is what's coming in for you, Morgan. Obviously, this is what is coming in for you. A whole new system. So please tune in. Tune in to the new blueprint. See if you can tune into the blueprints coming from me. My system to you. My higher self is sharing new blueprints. Guardian Alliance, yes. Guardian Alliance is sharing new blueprints. Yep. Phase 5 and phase 6. Merkaba phase 5 and phase 6. New sequence, new blueprint activations. There should be guys should be guys se fueron Adriana. Guys 70. Is anyone here able to channel or connect to the frequency of their light codes and of the light codes, and are you able to bring in transmissions? Two, do I have others working with me? A few, three? Okay. They said I have three people doing light codes and downloading with me. Yeah, that's funny. There's no space and time, so it could be others that are listening to this later on. Yeah, they're like showing me 10 people. I see about 10. Now I see 10 people. Okay. Teal and frequency. Oh, cool. And Stacy, I saw your light body last night and I'm trying to channel the images. A lot of people have been seeing my light body. A lot of people have been tuning into my light body, and I have my graduation my graduation of students for my Star Language of Light Healers course. My 7 students, and I make them do practice sessions with me. I make them practice on me. We do practice sessions, and we have lots of fun. And they're able to tune into my light body. They can actually see my light body. And it's so beautiful to see how they've grown from the beginning of the first week of our attunements to 5 weeks later. And they can tune into my light body and they're able to see it. They say it looks like beautiful stars, like star particles and crystal. They say it's like crystal, like all crystallizations and like and star particles, and they're like it's all these different colors of light, pinks and purples. It looks like pinks and purples, and like looks like crystal, like all crystallization, crystal stars, like a magical light body, a magical aura. But it's not even an aura, it's the light body. And I tell them, I was like, that's the crystal body. And they'll tell me what it looks like. I do get lots of light, but they're able to tune into the crystal stars. The crystal star light body is what I activate all of my soul family to, or if I'm working with you, and we work on the crystal star light body. And it's 144 template. It is something I downloaded with the Aurora Councils, and I had to upgrade to this light body myself. It's a plasma, and then I have a sun system. I call it the 44 suns. It's a 44 sun plasma system. And that was about a year ago that I was pushed and accelerated to this plasma system, and I literally see the sun. Like I explained my experiences, but all my portals, like where my third eye, it looks like when you're looking at the sun and you can see the portal vortex of the Christed sun that we have. We have a new diamond sun. It's beautiful rainbow sun. And you see the pulsatings of the sun, and that's what my third eye looks like. Exactly, like it looks just like the sun. Like when you look at the sun, that's what I see through my third eye. So it's a beautiful crystal star body. And they tune into it all the time. And I tell them, I said, well, that's what you really look like, is a crystal body. And everyone, because you can't see your crystal body, you really can't. I could see the crystal body since 2013, 2014. I was blessed to be able to start seeing the crystalline body. So I see everybody as a crystal body, And a lot of people can't see anything. And I tell them, I was like, well, it's there. It's just our veils. We have these veils where you can't see. So everyone has a crystal body, and it's there. We're all crystals. We really are all crystal stars, but you guys can't see it. And everyone has their auric field, and we have density. We have density on us, and for being here for so long, that we have to clear. And the light body is exactly the light body, and then you have your first is your crystal body. Those of you that just want to know, your first phases will be the crystal body, and that will be the Kundalini. I've had my Kundalini taken out. I was taken up with the Andromedans one time. The Andromedans took me up and out to a base. They literally took me up and out to a base. And now that I know they took me up, they literally took me out completely, like teleportation. Took me to a base, and I was wondering why they removed my Kundalini, but they removed my Kundalini. And they said they removed it, that it had something to do with a false program. I ended up finding confirmation later on, but this is a different Kundalini crystal body, because you go into a reversal. Everyone goes into a reversal, and a reversal is going to be a reversal spin from the Metatronic system. And I was wondering what the hell. I was like, why would you take my Kundalini out? It's really weird, right? Because you knew about the Kundalini body, which is a crystal body. And when you go into a reversal, is what they're explaining to me. There's another Kundalini awakening system. That's an amethyst and an emerald. It's what I'm working on constructing. Anyways, the Kundalini body, apparently that's what happened. The Andromedans pulled me to a base. To have this removed, and I was put on the right system, is what they're showing me. The crystalline body, which is a crystal body in itself, the crystal body, getting back to my story, the crystal body is going to be fiery hot, so heat and fire, symptoms, burning up in the back of your neck, like you feel like you're on fire. They blew my nervous system out one time too, with frequencies, my actual nervous system, and purified it out, and that wasn't the best experience. Apparently, Andromedan said that was never supposed to happen to me. I kind of was processed with a lot of information, but the Kundalini it's a crystal. So if you think about crystal, it's going to be fire hot, and then liquid. The plasma is going to be liquid light, and that's going to be like a liquid cooling. So you're going to have cooling sensation and cooling sensations through your spinal cord. I've had the plasma chain. This is the plasma. This is plasma body. Plasma chambers open in my brain, and I had liquid cooling sensations, liquid cooling light going all the way in my brain, and that was interesting. I could feel all of my crystal plasma chambers burst open. And they say that's the Trinity, they call it the Trinity vortex. It's not the Vesica Pisces. It's a Trinity. Apparently that's the right system. All these new things that I needed to learn. They showed me how to use three spheres instead of two spheres. So that bursted open in my brain, and there's liquid cooling light. It's liquid. It's a cooling liquid sensation, and I could feel liquid just filling up my brain, and filling up the back of the head, which is that bursted open, and then it's DMT Central. You're riding a DMT life. All the crystal chambers going up and down the ego train. That's what my councils. That was for a while. That lasted for a little while. That was fun. When your crystal plasma chambers start bursting open. And it's in your brain, so everything goes like explosion everywhere. And that's the plasma body beginning, and then you'll have liquid. It will start at the root. Sometimes it'll start at the root or different reconfiguration. Yep. Collaboration, everything. So if you feel like you have liquid cooling sensations in your spinal cord or in your brain, and it feels like liquid cooling light, that's your plasma body. Fire hot sensations, feeling like you're on fire, cosmic orgasms. Source cosmic orgasms, where you feel like you're having orgasms throughout your whole body, that's your Kundalini body. That's usually the first process. And then your plasma body will start to come online. I feel like that's a burning off completely. The Kundalini, now the Andromedans took me to the base to have my Kundalini taken out and some other things taken out. And I totally trust my guardians. I trust my family because they're my family. I know they're my family. Anybody else, I'm like, oh yeah, you guys are my family. Anyone else would probably, you'd be in doubt for a little while until you start removing your seals. But they started, telling me, well, this is what we did. And they were showing me, once they showed me, I was like, oh, okay. So my crystal body started, and I believe it's like a burning off, a purification where everything has to purify. So every part in your body has to purify. It's a purification process, and it's a burning off, and that's a Kundalini. And it will feel like sexual energy, but it's phosphorus energy, and that's your crystal body. And you'll have cosmic source orgasms. You'll feel your toes orgasming. Literally, your toes will orgasm. You will feel full body orgasmic sensations everywhere throughout your whole body, and it'll come in waves and waves and waves and waves, and you'll just be sitting there orgasming in your whole body. Your whole body's orgasming, and that's cosmic source energy. That's cosmic source, full embodiment of cosmic source. Yeah, some people confuse it with Tantra, but it's not. That's the burning off process, purification process. The nervous system has to go through a complete purification too, and that could end up happening in fire energy. I've also heard integrations with higher selves can be burning fire, feeling like your whole body's on fire. And that could be, well, either one or two things. You're having an integration with the higher self. Upgrade, if you want to say. The next thing is, this is just knowledge. I'm just going to share my experience while I'm drawing. The next thing would be is you're standing right in front of a light being. You're probably standing in front of a light being or standing in front of your higher self, and you're starting to burn up. You'll burn up being in their presence. If you're shifting from higher dimensions, right? If you're shifting into a higher dimension, let's say you're in a 3D, 4D, and you're standing in front of a 7D or 11 dimensional being, you're most likely going to start burning up. You'll start frying. Probably going into convulsions because their light is too high. Their light is very, very high. Now, what we are achieving, and there's ones that have achieved it already, is our 12th dimensional body here in the physical. This is what we're achieving, okay? So, eventually, nobody will be able to stand in your presence. Once you get up and you start getting to a 12th dimensional, like working on the 12th dimensional template, mastery templates, you should be vibrating so high that no one will be able to stand in your presence, okay? And that's facts. Anyone fluctuating from a 3 or 4 hertz or fluctuating from a 3 or 40 won't be able to stand in your presence. They probably will have panic attacks. I've heard of this, and I've actually know that this will happen. They'll have panic attacks right in front of you and probably fall over. It's true. Your light is too strong, which means that you're in a 12D. You've upgraded to a 12D in the physical, and you are the light. You're the light being now. So the light being that the higher self you were standing in front of, and burning up and having cosmic orgasms because you're standing in front of your multidimensional higher self. Now you've integrated and upgraded in the physical, so now you are the light being. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. This can happen as you go into your master templates. I know I've had some experience, people going into like anxiety around me, and my higher self was like, it's just your field. It's your field. They'll start acting nutty in front of you. They're like, it's your field. You have a crystal field. And that's your this is your Trinity gate. I hope you love it. It's a beautiful activation. Lots of colors. That's for you. I'll probably add to it. Uh-oh. Go away, Storm, go away. Go away, Storm, go away. I have a storm, you guys. Daisy, Daisy, hi Daisy. Daisy's gonna be on my healer's course. She's on healer's course on 8/8. We're doing it at 4:44. I was gonna do it at 7 p.m., but I'm gonna start a little bit earlier. 4:44 is the frequency we're gonna work in. So she's gonna start with me. I'm very excited. I have a few people, so I'm hoping I have more. We're starting on the Lion's Gate. It's a 5-week healer's course, and Daisy, you're going to be working with me. You're going to be transforming. You're going to become an energetic healer. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see you grow. I'm excited I have another beautiful soul, beautiful crystal in Germany. Her name is Aurora. I'm going to call you Aurora because I don't know your full name yet. So far I have 2. I do have other spots left. I only have 2. So I've been sitting here waiting, being very patiently. I'm patiently waiting for 12 new students to come. And I know they'll come. So if anyone else wants to join in to my course, let me know. It is $444, but it's for 5 weeks, and you become an energetic healer, Star Language of Light. You learn hands-on speaking, writing, singing, dancing, cosmic shamanism tools. I'm going to teach you how to work through your Merkaba vehicle, which is your vehicle. Shafanti koiti ayana darafanto kosi koiti na kashakati. Gena darafan kona kashakati. All right. I am bringing out some more of my tools here. All right. So I'm going to bring out some, looks like some triangles. And I'm going to connect to your star origins, your light codes coming in. Okay, I have Vega. I have lots of Vega energy coming in for you, lots of Vega frequencies. Hedra, Serpent. Lots of serpent DNA. Serpent DNA. Now I feel like I have an accent. I've been hanging out with my UK family too much. Are we gonna do this? This one? Okay. I'm gonna use a different frequency. So you have Vega. Please put this down. Origins. You're going to have a Hedra, the Hedra DNA, HY, I hope I'm saying it right, you guys. HYDRA. You're an indigo type 2. Just for you to know. I hope you know that. You're an indigo type 2. I'm going to put this down. Hold on. Activate your star language of light. I'm excited to teach. We're going to do intuitive healing and we're going to work with crystals. I'm going to take you to your sacred power space. I'll teach you how to work through Stargates. It's going to be a lot of fun. We'll do some kind of like in a, yeah. Okay. No, I want to say it's this. Let me work here for a minute. Lots of triangles. Yeah, you're a gatekeeper, write this down. You're an indigo type 2. I have, well, yeah, you have 300 million years. Apparently, they're saying there's 5 solar systems. And then able to tune in and be shown soon. Yeah. So many records coming in. I see so many star systems. So many advancing of your being. I see a star. Crystalline is a star. Okay. As a sun system. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. Scrolls anymore, guys. Okay, so you are about the other girl in the dream too. That's hilarious. People say that. I telepathically communicate with them. You have so much wisdom and books coming in. So many gateways. We'll work on. We're gonna work on activating these gates. Let's activate these stargates here. Oh, cool. All right, you have an Arcturus. Okay, cool. Lots of records there. That's so many records. Anyways, let's go back to the Galactic. We're gonna go back to Galactic DNA. Galactic Star. It's like Galaxy Star DNA. This is cool. You have all new strands, multiverse strands, transverses. Oh, okay. Arcturus. Okay, Arcturus. Genetic mutation. Hybrid abilities. Okay. It's an ability, hybrids, different hybrids, genetic mutation, hybrid, and they're going to say abilities. You're able to repair. You're okay. That's fine. You should be able to tap into your multi-dimensional self here into this earth plane, physical plane, right? As you advance is what they're showing me, and you should be able to activate hybrid DNA. Repairing hybrid DNA. You'll be doing that with the Arcturians. You're going to be repairing hybrid DNA here. New hybrid. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. New hybrid. Kind of repairing hybrid DNA, but humanoid. So you're going to be working with humanoid races. New humanoid races, but anchoring in you're repairing mutations for humanoid races DNA templates. You're going to be working with templates. Different hybrid humanoid races with the Arcturian councils. Your Arcturian multidimensional self. Okay, that's fine. Arcturus. You have lots of Arcturus frequencies coming in. Arcturus portals. Okay, cool. Let's activate your Arcturus Stargate open right now. Open up this Stargate and let's accelerate you through your Arcturus. It's definitely needed. This needs to be to Arcturus. Opening up, activating Stargate. Activating your Stargate, opening up this portal and healing modalities. You have a lot of work that you're going to be doing with the Arcturians. Tons and tons of work. I'm going to change to the frequency of the orange is going to represent the Arcturians. Okay, this is going to be a book in itself. It's a record. New galaxy crystal star DNA. 15-dimensional templates. physical integrations, new light body tech. You're going to be anchored to the physical. You're going to be setting a huge Arcturian template. Huge Arcturian template. Lots to do with the new races, new human hybrids, races, multidimensional. It's kind of like them showing me like the veils are going, the veils will be gone, if that makes any sense. If you guys ever seen the Avatar movie, the Avatar movie where the humans go in and have the Avatar experience. Well, that's how I feel that's how I feel about us, that we're the avatars having the human experience, right? It's the other way around. It's true. Once you'll actually realize how true it is later on. But the veils will come off, and then everybody will be able to see their multidimensional selves again. I said the veils will come off, but you should be able to see everyone shifting multidimensionally. And the reason why they're showing me this is that you're going to have something to do with the hybrid humanoid races, and anchoring in new root race DNA. And this is going to be with the Arcturians, and this is for you, Daisy, is what they're showing me. So I think it's pretty cool. I was like, wow, okay. I'm like, wow, getting this book. Each section is a book. Okay, so that's the Arcturian book, and this is what the Hibaru. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Hopefully I am. Hibaru. Kishifitiana darafokwidina dinati. Ayo no shaltayana darafokwidina kitina kata. That's fine. It's real. Similar. That's fine. Similar to Hebrew. This is the green is going to represent the Hebrew race, particular tribe 7. Your tribe is tribe 7. Please write this down. That's actually very important. Cool, I get to do tribes now? Awesome. Tribe 7 is the tribe that you're from. I'm going to do the frequency in pink for your tribe 7. Please remember Galaxy Crystal Star DNA. Please remember this. Somehow remember. Okay, so I'm not done on this side. Okay. Tribe 7, please write this down. And that's actually very important. And this is, I'm still working with Daisy. Okay. And I'm sending blueprints. I'm gonna send blueprints for new plasma DNA for light speed abilities and teleportation abilities. Okay, I'm sending in blueprints right now. I brought this plasma strand in not too long ago, about a year ago. with all speed of light and teleportation. I actually wrote it out in quantum physics, quantum mechanics, and it somewhat looks like light codes, but it's not. It's actual quantum. I actually was tapping into the quantum physics and the quantum mechanics of the whole formula breakdown of teleportation, traveling through light, traveling by light. You're able to do this when you start tapping into the quanta, super consciousness, the super quantum abilities. So light codes, learning how to channel light codes is the way to start. I could break down formula, but a lot of my stuff that I bring in is not even here yet. I tap into other universal structures and bring in quantum physics and quantum mechanics from other universes, which is pretty cool if you look at our greatest scientists and all like the chicken scratch that nobody can understand and they thought that they were crazy. You know, all those great scientists, and now they're finding out that their theories are, you know, they're actually finding out that they were right and they weren't crazy. It's because I believe that they were tapping into the super consciousness, into the super quantum field. They obviously expanded their light bodies, and it had to do with their light bodies. I truly believe it to tap into the universal fields of their light body, and they were tapping into other universes or dimensions where they were able to bring this information in. Some maybe beings or their higher self, and that's fine. But I think that they were tapping into the universe and then the multiverses and different universes. You weren't going to understand what they were bringing in. Let's see. You should be. Daisy, you have some repair to do with the Orion Wars, Orion Galactic Wars. Mechanical, it looks, I call it the Mechanical Wars. I don't know why I say this, but kind of like, oh, AI engineering. Kind of the AI engineering wars. Everything simultaneously running at once in different time cycles. So you should be able to go with your higher self through the Merkaba body and start learning how to clear distortions for the Orion Wars. They keep mentioning AI engineering, distortions that need to be made, and it seems like you were, I can see the light being that you were. It's a blonde race, blue eyes. It's not Orion. It was an actual, something that you experienced. It's a multidimensional self of yours that was involved. You have to clear the distortions for this. Yeah, these are records that you need to clear. This is also in your record, so here you go. This is going to be for you. Well, you could be working in your dream state, but it's something to do with artificial intelligence engineering and with the Orion Galactic Wars. And there is no time because my partner himself, I don't do anything. Some of my multidimensionals work multidimensionally. There is no time, but he can I talk about this? Yes or no? He works in, he's actually up and out there working on wars right now. Different wars, different galactic wars. There's no time, so he is actually going back and forth in time travel, if you want to say, and working in these galactic wars as a light being. So I do know that there's a lot of readjustments and realignments. That's what he's doing, kind of going up, up and out. I was at up and out, up and through time, different, working on repairing different galactic wars right now. Actually experiencing being in galactic wars, having that full-on experience. That one? Okay. Done. There you go. I'll work on it and finish it. When you send me your address, I can send it to you when I'm done. I'm going to put Daisy on here. Tune in to what needs to be done, but I hope that you can remember everything that I said because that's important. And I will work on finishing it. All right, I'm going to go to my third person. Third one. Let me see. Anyone else? Kind of wants someone new. You don't crave cigarettes anymore. I'm going to draw for Sylvia because I do have something coming in, and I'm going to start sending blueprints in, and I see Lemurian. Lemurian. Lemurian, Lemurian, Lemurian. Lemurian frequencies are coming in for you. Big time. Crystal. Lemurian crystals. I went to go grab this right away. Dun, dun. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? It's been through a lot. Lemurian seeds. They're like, you are the crystal. You are the Lemurian. You are the Lemurian crystal. I'm going to bring in the blueprints. I have Lemurian, definitely Lemurian frequencies coming in for you. Let me see, do I work through a gate? Let me tune in. Let's do, this is going to be for Sylvia. And I'm going to tune into the Lemurian frequencies. Yes, 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 Lemuria. Peace on, what is it? Peace on? Peace on frequencies. PSONN. Primal light sounds. I'm going to draw them for you. This one's going to be a little bit different, and I can see this is going to be a lot of frequencies in itself. Primal light sound fields and activation. PSON. PSONN. Kuyana Shantanti Kuyana Derafanti Sayana Si Shanti. Yep. Okay, now they're singing. Satana Shanti. When you actually hear them, they sing. It's a song that they sing. It's PSOO or PSONN. They're singing. All the councils are singing. All of the guardians are singing. It's my elder singing up here. My white robe elder. And the Emerald Order Guardian Alliance are singing too. You should be able to hear them. I hear them through my heart center, and they sing. And it's Pison, Pison. I hope I'm saying it right. Psonn. Primal light sounds. Yes, exactly. Shavuot, and it sounds like music. They've been singing it forever to me, but my elder higher self is really loud when he sings it, and then he paints. He has rainbow colors coming out, and he's throwing them up in the sky, in the grids, in the ley lines, and he's huge. So he's up here singing, 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 singing. And he's like, oh, yana shati, yana shayani shu. Like, yani shatayana shati. It's like an orchestra. Orchestra. It's like they're singing really loud above me. And it's beautiful. They do it to keep me in a happy place here on planet Earth. And there's Shayana Situ Shanti Yana Siyana Shatiyana Shati Ono Shatiyana. Okay, fine. He's like, start over. Okay, it's my elder higher self. He's like above me, and he's singing. But it's the Lemurians and the Guardians, and he's like, peace on, peace on. Sounds, primal sounds, primal light sound. Yes, rainbow spectrums. All and it's beautiful, and it's music, and they sing to me. They sing through my heart center, and there's beings. There were a white race, crystalline feline humanoids that sing to me through my heart. And they sing these songs, and then my elder is probably about 40 feet tall, and he's a male, and he just sings it to the top of his lungs. He's in a white robe, throwing rainbows out in the galaxies. I actually do know what it is, but that's all I'm going to say because the Guardian Alliance are going to be like, shh, shh. It's supposed to be hiding. Shanti, yeah. And he's like, this is me, if you want to say it. Shanti Kayana. And then Shanti Yono Shantayana Shi Yono Shantayana Shanti Yana Yana Shanti. Is it? That's like my female, and then you have my elder who's singing up there. He's singing to you, Sylvia. He's singing and singing. And going, Yana Shayana Tayana Yashati. He's an opera singer. If you ever hear him, you meditate, you'll be able to hear him. It's a beautiful sound, but my voice doesn't hit these notes yet. I know, I need vocal. It's my higher self. It's like, you need vocal work. We're gonna have to go to vocal school. Music school. Yes. Yes, yes, yeah. It's beautiful. It's Lamarian is what he's saying. Lamaria. If you ever tune in, he's huge. He's probably about 40, 50 feet tall, and that's my higher self. So he's singing and has all these codes and everything coming out, and he's one of my highest. He is like the highest higher self that I have. And he's an elder. It's huge, and he sings. He paints the oceans. It's the most funniest oversoul encounterment I've ever had. It's one of my oversouls. I have other oversouls. I've made it to some extraordinary, extravagant, if I can say it, levels. And he just sings and calls in dragons and all kinds of stuff. It's absolutely, you're a beautiful, beautiful elder up there. I just wonder what you're doing half the time. That's all. Just wondering. So what are we doing? And fixes oceans, all kinds of stuff with this music. It's peace on sounds, primal light sounds. All right. And add more color. Okay. Well, Sylvia, you made him happy. If this higher self of me, if this multidimensional is coming out right now, you definitely get a gold star, because he's coming out for you and going Lemuria and singing peace on. So this is obviously your connection, your origins, Emerald Order. Please write this down. M-U. Okay. Shapentina Kuyana, Telefontina, Kuyana, Spentina Shati. Singing. Open expansion of the heart. Definitely lots of colors, lots and lots of colors. Yes, 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 I know. This higher of me, Emerald Order, Council 11. Okay, Council of 12. That's one of your highest angelic incarnates that you will be incarnating, is what he's saying. Yes, you need to wake up to this. That's going to be one of your highest angelics. You have lots of work here to do. What are you doing? Oh, no, no, no. Don't start talking. Be quiet. No, no. Sing, sing. Keep singing. I'm saying that you're an ancient elder. What are you doing? You have all this work to do here, and you're meddling in your 3D existence. It's time to move. It's like, it's time, it's time, it's time. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Is this her awakening codes? Wake up. This is for Sylvia. Shofetikuina, the Defentina. Yes, yes, yes. Oh no. Oh no, be quiet. I'm talking to him. No, no. He'll start telling you like it is. And that's it. It's my higher self. We'll sit here and start rambling on, and I'm like, they're gonna think that you're being mean, or you're a bully. He's been called a bully one time. Bullies, I'm not a bully, I'm a higher self. A higher self is gonna tell you off. A higher self will tell you off. And it's true. Higher self is not all 100% love. Tough love, exactly. A higher self will be tough love. A true higher self will tell you like it is. And be tough love. Yes, tell you everything you don't want to hear and put you right in your place. You're like, oh my God, I don't want to hear this right now. Well, you have no choice. You can hear me. So sorry, don't know what to tell you, but you're absolutely ridiculous. That's why by yourself. It's like, well, this one needs tough love. This one needs soft love. Okay. No, yes, I said. It's all love. It's all love. It's time. Yes, it's time. Oh, there's so much beautiful things for you. Beautiful primal sound tones, but that's all you're going to speak. Anyways, he says it's time for you to wake up. It's time for your awakening. You have all this work to do. You're part of this council. Part of the council of 12 is going to be the highest integration that you're going to have here. And he's like, what are you doing? You have so much work to do. Get moving. That's for Sylvia. So much beautiful, beautiful sounds, beautiful colors, beautiful things. We got things to do. We have all these things to do. What are you doing, Sylvia? Why are you still in your human form? You're galactic. You're from a high council. Do you know this? This is Council of 12 is an angelic race. It's an integration you're supposed to have here as a template. Oh, that's cool. You're supposed to integrate. Supposed to do a huge template for this council. You have so much work to do. What are you doing, Sylvia? That's what he keeps asking. What are you doing, Sylvia? It's really funny. I'm like, oh my God. Stop living your human existence in your 3D life. Get up and get moving. Yeah, open your heart center. Oh, wow. So much to say, but so much beautiful colors. He says, you have so much beautiful colors. We have so much to do, so much to paint. With rainbow colors, rainbow currents, primal rainbow currents. Okay, cool. Ooh. Look, this is yours. Lemuria. Woo. There's so many codes in here, though. You gotta tune in. I told you it was this one. I told you it was gonna look crazy. Look. I told you that this one was gonna be crazy. There's all these like hidden codes in here too. Hidden codes. That's not true. We didn't come here on a human experience anymore. We came here on a human multidimensional experiment. We're supposed to be moving back to our galactic timelines. It's the opposite, you guys. People are like, oh, the Ascension, we're here on a human experience. Not anymore. Not anymore. Depends on what timeline you're on. I guess. You realize that we're going back to our Galactic star timelines. We're going back, you guys. It's all the reversal back. It's reversal back. You're not a human anymore. We're going back to our star blueprint. We're going back to the galactic human. Guys, come on. Come on. All right. Shanti, Rana, Shanti, Rana, Shanta. All right, this is Sylvia. I'm gonna put this one down. There's a few more things to add. Give me a few days and let me sit and add some more stuff, and let me sit through the Lion's Gate and send me an email. Okay. I have room for one more person. I have 11 people tuning in. Who wants a download? Who wants a light code download? I'm not turning you off. This is my big one in the house. My big one in the house is gonna, he said, my big one in the house said you guys aren't ready for him yet. This is my big one, universal soul in the house. Big one in the house is the big elder guy that I keep talking about, and he's the big universe guy. And he says you guys aren't ready yet. I'm not ready yet. It's me that's not ready. My throat creator that I work with, and she's a luminous being, and she's one of the ones all the way up, above points. She's one up, and then he's another level, and he's the big one in the house. And he says that I'm not ready to speak his truth yet, so I have to wait another year. So I think I have probably about 7 months left, right? The higher self, right? I guess more of an integration with him. Um, he just says things that are just like, oh, okay. He has lots of teachings to do, lots of teachings. Lots of sacred teachings, lots of sounds. Yes, I know. He's hilarious. He's a riddle in itself. He has all these things. He'll just blow your mind. They just tell you, well, stop believing in everything because this is absolutely ridiculous. You believe in all this crap. So he tells me, stop believing. You want to evolve? Stop believing. Stop believing in everything. I'm gonna have to stop believing that I'm a galactic. I'm gonna have to stop believing in my star family. Well, then, if that's what you have to do, you need to evolve more. I need you to evolve. I need you to just turn into nothing but source to a galaxy. I want you to just go back to being a star now. Ashanti and the elders. Okay. Let me see. Gina, I will tune into. Let me tune into Gina. I'm going to tune into you, Gina. Gina Raw. And I have some Shafoyana Safinti Aquina Yandinafo and Akasantikata. You're an indigo child type 3. Quina, the Defentico Civil Quidina Kana, the Defentico Shikata. Syrian Arcturians want to make a connection with you. Avian. We have avian races coming in to make a connection with you. I don't think I. Hold on. Do I have another? Do I have room for? I do. Okay. Avian. Yes. My beautiful. Yes, the avians. Blue avians. Blue feline avians, too. They're coming in for you. Avians are coming in big time. Big time orphan. Different types of orphan races. Orphan races, Blu-ray. Indigo type 3. Cool. Let me use a different frequency. Use purple. Cool. Awesome. There's an indigo type 4. I know. We have more than just 1, 2, and 3, but that's what they say. So those are the 3 seedings. I'm going to use this one. Hello, Gina. Gina. Hi. Avian frequencies are coming in. I'm connecting with the avians more than anything. Syrian Arcturians Arcturians are probably the most beautiful beings I have right in front of my face, literally standing right in front of me. But my coolest experience, my most beautiful experience was the Arcturian. And I'm going to keep telling them it's the Arcturian standing right in front of my face, eye to eye, and it looked like galaxies literally falling off of the Arcturian. Okay, I love my felines in the blue cloaks. I love you guys. I love the crystal ones. I love the cat the cat beings. Looks like our house cats. You're beautiful. I love you guys, but my most favorite experience was the Arcturian standing right in front of me. That was the most beautiful, breathtaking experience I've ever had. A Arcturian being standing right in front of me, and it looked like galaxies. Literally galaxies falling off of the Arcturians. You have Arcturian Syrians coming in for you, and avian councils. I've seen avians through my third eye. I love all of you, but that was the most beautiful encounterment where I obviously, you can see I was vibrating super high, and I had an Arcturian standing right in front of me. Arcturians are going to look more alien, way more alien, you guys. Just letting you know. Um, Most beautiful experience. I connected my third eye to it. It was literally standing right in front of me, and it looked like purple universes and galaxies falling off of this Arcturian, and it showed me how it comes in through a teleportation device. If you want to say it's not really a device, but through a teleportation, kind of like elevator. And it was beautiful. How it was showing me how it comes in, and just standing there right in front of my face, and it was the most beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience I ever had. It was beyond what you can even imagine. Just standing there in front of me, and I was like, oh my god, like just the. I was just like, take me home, please, take me home. Where are we going? That was a beautiful experience. I've seen the felines standing in front of me. Most of the time they'll communicate telepathically to me and show me, but I've seen the felines standing in front of me. Our future human selves too, and Blu-rays. I know. My galactic husband standing in front of me too. My royal marriage from Andromeda, and I'm having a complete freak out here, being here on this planet. A complete freak out, and I'm like, take me out right now, get me off of this planet. It's like I just can't, I can't do anything right now. I'm so sorry. Like trying to talk to me. It was like it was one of those crazy moments. One of those crazy moments. He's standing right in front of me. Of course, I knew it was him, because I'm sitting there arguing with him, and he's in a higher dimension, and I can see him and full on in his Merkaba, which is a diamond Merkaba. It's actually more advanced Merkaba, but I can see him. Most of us can't see them, and just sitting there having like the freak out, going, "Take me home." Just like, I can't believe I can't be here. I can't do it here. I can feel everything, the telephone poles, and I'm like sitting there just having like complete meltdown, freak out. Starseed freak out, I call it. Starseed freak out. And he's my royal marriage from Andromeda. And that was a beautiful experience, but I feel so bad for the being standing there listening to me having a Starseed freak out, literally about the telephone poles and the frequencies and the AI frequencies, and I'm sitting there going, like this, because all there's so much stuff that if you guys could actually see what was around you, you probably would freak out through the veils, things that you can't see because I'm so open. I'm stripped completely bare, if you want to say. I'm vibrating so high that I'm stripped so bare that I can't. There's certain places I can't even be in. There's no way, no way. Yeah, EMF wave, television, all this stuff, and I was having a sheer freak out. I was like, I'm going to die here. There's poison everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, and I'm talking to my star family and my galactic husband from Andromeda standing in front of me. And they're like, it's gonna be okay. I'm like, no, it's not okay. It's not okay. I'm being poisoned. Gashifiti, no, darifiti, ano ko na, darifiti na. Is that better? Is it what I'm talking about? Shantia oyono kana darifiti akwena shatina darena kana. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hopefully. Look at this. This is for Gina. It's the beginning of it. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. Anyways, getting back to the Arcturians, when you're able to see them, it will be a beautiful experience when you actually get to see your star family. And you're having freakouts in front of them, starseed freakouts. What do they call memes? We should make a funny joke. Starseed freakout moments. All of the starseed and indigo freakout moments. Especially when you can start seeing your humanoid and different hybrid star family. And your galactic family, and you realize that they're just standing right there in front of you. That was my realization, is that I'm like, you have your multidimensional selves standing in front of you, not realizing it. And then you have your family. You have all your star family, your galactic family, your children standing in front of you, and you don't realize it until you move into higher dimensions. And then you're having complete freakouts, telling them, get me off of this planet. What is wrong with you? Take me through the teleportation window right now. I'm putting my foot down. Take me on your ship and get me off of this planet. How in the hell did you keep me here this long? And they're like, just calm down. Anyways, I've had my encounterments, and still do, of them just standing right in front of me, and eventually you'll realize they're just there. And you'll realize you vibrated high enough, and you removed your veils and your Jehovah's seals and all kinds of, whatever, all the stuff that they say that we have to do. And you can just see them. Just there. And then you realize they were there the whole time, and then that's where things get a little crazy. And you're just sitting there going, so the whole time you just sit here and watch me. Okay. Well, thanks. I'm not going to say that. Apparently they can travel through what I don't care. They can travel through teleportation windows. Elevators. It can look like elevators. They can teleport in and out, and then they can be in Merkabas too. I'm blowing out the I'm blowing out everything. Everything's starting to blow out. Barbara, I hope you're alive out there. My frequencies are blowing out everything. Trying to bring in a transmission. My friend's house is blowing up. All the electricity keeps going in and out. We have too many galactic councils. There's all these angelics standing here waiting for their codes to come in for their races. I'm bringing in everything as fast as possible. I'm pretty much here for all interdimensional species on this planet. So we have all these beings standing here waiting for their downloads and their codes too, through blueprints. All different types of interdimensional beings, and then you have all these angelics. And then my Andromedan family, all my children are here. It's a party. Your higher selves are transmitting. It's a party in Akasha's room. And then my friend's house is like blowing up, and everything's going in and out. Here we go. If you guys want to see, it's the Andaras. I tell people this all the time. The Andaras, or the Andaras. I could see the crystalline realm. I could see the crystalline matrix in the 5D. When I woke up in 2012, 2013, I'm going to say waking up, but it's not really waking up. It was like I was activated even further on. Obviously my third eye bursted open, and Kundalini my Kundalini events, I guess you would call it. That was a frequency match. Apparently, I had a frequency match, and I think I was activated from a ship. I'm 100% frequency match with a partner, a Starseed partner, and an Indigo. A few things happened, and then I was activated on by light technology, by the Syrian councils, different high councils and Andromedan councils. So I was like, boop 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 boop, time to wake up. Um, I was able to see the crystalline realm, star particles. I got to see a lot of beautiful things. The Indaras, and I call it my crystal kingdom. So if you guys ever want to, you can tune in your dream state, or you can tune in meditation and go to my crystal kingdom. Apparently, it's my crystal kingdom. I have to stay in my crystalline place. I can't go out of it because I can't be around. I can't see the dark stuff. Something that my one of my higher selves always says. So they keep me in a crystal kingdom. And it's a joke. It's a crystalline matrix, is where they keep me. And the Andaras, these are Andaras from Lisa Transcendence Brown. Okay. I came across a few of her things, and I was led to the Andaras, which are master crystals. And I think I bought a few sets, and then that was it. I was accelerated a lot fast, like boom, 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 boom. I was able to see the 5D, which is like all pastels, like even I could see the light spectrums on the trees. I could see full, you can call it DMT activations, whatever you want to call it, but I was able to see more. I could see pink and purples and blues on the trees, all light spectrums, all kinds of really beautiful things, which is the 5D. And these little babies helped me. This one's new. This is actually my daughter's. But these Andaras are the ones that activated me to be able to see my star family in front of me and more some. They helped me see beyond. So I highly recommend, if you want to excel, go to her if you want to be able to see and see your star family, see the Galactics and be trained by them. And with the Andaras, I know the Andaras too. The Andaras are beings in themselves, their universes and galaxies. I could see everything that was coming out of them. They were really excited because I could hear their music. I could actually see them, and a lot of people can't see them. So we're so excited. They're like, oh my God, you can actually see our galaxies and everything. You can see what's coming out. And they were really excited about it. And then I got to introduce to a bunch of Royal Guardian Alliance family right after that. Different humanoid races. And I got to see my galactic family right in front of me. So that was fun. It's Lisa Transcendence Brown, Awakening to Remembering. You can go shop and get her Andaras when you're ready. Yep. This is what I see. This is your permanent seed atom, and this is for Gina Raw. This is definitely like a triple. This is the triple diamond sun grid. Okay. Trinity triple diamond sun grid. Permanent seed atom activation. And this is what's coming in for you. This is a beautiful, beautiful transmission in itself. I'm going to put Gina. Let me just make sure I have. And I'm finishing it up, and I will keep adding to it. And I'm going to put, please just remember that it's the Trinity triple diamond sun grid. and your permanent seed atom transmission. Okay? And it's a blue permanent seed atom transmission, Trinity triple diamond sun, grid structure. Trinity triple diamond sun, DNA. Okay. Activation. That was a big one. That's going to be for you. Permanent seed atom. Seed. You can look it up. Google it. Seed. SEED. Permanent seed atom. I'm going to say Google because I have too much coming in. I'm sending you the blueprints. I'm not explaining. I'm too much. I know. Way too many codes coming in. And I'm getting fuzzy head in all of the quantum light energy. All of I see everything more in codes. I'll tell you what though, when you do activate the permanent seed atom, you'll see it through your third eye. I've seen it through my third eye. You actually will see it, and then you'll see DNA through your third eye. It's a super quantum computer system. It's a super quantum computer system, holographic reality. The vehicle itself, you'll realize that it's a holographic reality, super quantum computer system, so you'll realize everything will look like a digital computer system eventually through your third eye. Dun-dun. All right. So I'm going to give you guys lots of love. Tomorrow I have a Stargate workshop if you'd like to join. Tune into my community page or email me. It's donation only. I appreciate all donations as always, so anyone that listens to my transmission. You can go to my PayPal account, which is listed below, or go to my website and donate through my donational button. Donate love. It'd be love you're donating. I have a healer's course that we're starting on the 888 gate. I still have 12 spots open. If you want to work through the gate, if you're late, it's okay. We'll still work through the Lion's Gate, but I wanted to start on 8/8. I wanted to start on Sunday. I have 2 in my group so far. If you want to activate and attune to Star Language of Light, become an energetic healer, a Language of Light healer. You will learn hands-on healing, speaking light language, writing, and gestures. Mine is a little bit different. I will do more than just attune you. I will be teaching you intuitive healing. So you will be opening up and activating your priest and high priestess abilities, your healers or shamanic abilities. It's intuitive healing. Techniques, I will be teaching you how to work and connect with your higher self, your multidimensional self. I will train in different shamanic tools. I'll be teaching, shamanic tools, crystal healing too as well. You'll learn how to shield and set up your space and close your space. You'll learn hands-on healing too as well. There's a bunch of practices. You will have to do at least 3 practice sessions after you're attuned. And I will teach you remote healing, hands-on healing. You will open up and advance in your abilities. It depends on what comes in for you. You could end up going to shamanic techniques right away. I had a really beautiful chance. It's amazing. I watched her bloom and open up to all these shamanic abilities, like right after being attuned. I have a lot of them just advanced really fast working in a group together, and you will advance really fast working in a group because we all activate each other. Beautiful experiences. I had another beautiful soul that I trained for 5 weeks, and now she's doing full-blown light code transmissions and sacred geometry transmissions with the Guardian Alliance. Amazing work. Amazing work. Like out of nowhere, just huge blueprints. I was just like, whoa. I was blown away by what happened through at least my experience as a teacher. So we all will work together and activate each other, and you will practice in a group. If you want to do private sessions, that's fine. You can do everything privately, but I will be teaching you, and I do push for the advancement of your abilities and learn. I teach you how to heal through your Merkaba, which is your quantum computer system, through a holographic screen of the Merkaba. And you will learn how to see the energetic bodies and the blueprint bodies. Learn how to be a light body activator. So it's about a 5-week course. And we just open up and we flow. I'll open and flow with the higher self and see what's needed. What is your highest ability, and then we will grow from there. It could just be activating the star language on completely where you can speak in star language. That could come through too, that you need help speaking star language and speaking your galactic or universal language. I can kind of tell where we need help. So you can always sign up at Awakening with Akasha.com. It's Star Language of Light Healers course. I'll send all my information. This is it. So I need everyone who got transmissions today. Please contact me so I can send it to you. I can send you a photocopy, or I can actually mail it out to you. Probably in a few weeks. We'll see what you prefer. Let me just finish the transmissions over the weekend for the Lion's Gate. So I actually want to sit and add more. Put more love into it. I love you guys very much. I hope you guys enjoy everything. I'll be on tomorrow live. I'm going to do a little bit. I'm going to do another transmission. I could possibly be live, or I could just do a video. I'm not sure, but I'm going to do Christ consciousness techniques. A new Christed consciousness techniques, avatar consciousness, and how to move the consciousness out of the body, and to learn how to navigate your vessel. So I'm going to do this tomorrow, and then we have the big day. So I'll be live on the big day, Lionsgate, all the way to the 14th. So everyone get ready to quantum jump. We have tons of stuff coming up. If you haven't noticed, just let it come up, because I had a crazy morning this morning. I love all of you guys, and so much love. Mwah. Lots of looking within. That's going to be the next thing. Lots of deep sacred looking within, learning how to move your consciousness and your empathy and your heart, and opening up an expansion of your heart in all these different types of ways of seeing, where your veils will keep lifting. So I notice my veils are going more and more in depth, where I'm actually looking even more at things I need to look within on. And it's okay, because I love looking within. I'm like, whoa, I never even looked at this. How do I get out of this? So I see, okay, wow, I can see this blueprint, and I'll show you how I see things. I see things in blueprints and structures now. So I actually can see the sacred geometry, but some of it's not sacred geometry. It'll look like some weird energetic trap, and it comes to me in a black form, and I'll see it and I know what it is. So what I did today, I'll tell you what I did if you start seeing your traps that you're in, which is it is plugged into the control matrix, but sometimes even if I'm so expanded, I still have things I need to look at. I still have these traps that I can see, and I can see it, and I was like, holy shit, whoa, this one's really big. And I could see the mind matrix in it, and I was like, this needs to be collapsed right now. So it will look external to me, and the blueprints are the good blueprints. Blue to me, well, some frequency blues are not good from the electronics, I've learned, but the some frequencies coming out of our wirings and stuff are not good that are blue. Anyway, the blueprint constructing around me is going to be different. This has to do with my Merkaba, my pyramid structures, and tetrahedrons, and I don't even think it's a tetrahedron anymore. They're showing me, my higher self was showing me, going, whoa, do you see this one? This is internally inside of you, but now I'm going to show it how it's externally inside of you. Okay, so they'll sit there and kind of show it to me. So I was out in the sun and I was sun gazing, and all I did was just visualize a gold star. And the dragon, the golden dragon that I was bringing in today helped and assisted me with a beautiful family. One of my clients brought me the golden dragon, which he calls it Michael the Golden Dragon. And the golden dragon frequency kind of gifted me or opened me up to something new of a Stargate frequency. So I imagined the golden star, and I saw the golden star, and it's probably about three. Think of the Star of David, and put three stacks, like 3 layers. I don't know I can't think of the sacred geometry right now. I'm sure you guys will figure it out and say something to me later. But it's about three. It's at 12? No. Okay, that's fine. It's probably 24 points. I think it has 24 points to it, and I've been working with the 24 pointed star, so I'm almost 100% sure that's what it was. Anyways, I imagine the star and its golden frequency, and it actually does look very similar to this piece right here, which is like the honey gold. So I imagined this gold star, and I visualized it spinning with my higher self really fast, like quantumly fast, and just like breaking this trap that I saw down. And this is within within the internal maze and the matrix. It's obviously it's still in my internal matrix that I need to collapse, but I was seeing it outside. If this makes any sense. So I had to sit there, and I was just busting it down, breaking it down, but I was spinning it and spinning it and spinning it and spinning it, and I was sitting there visualizing, and I was collapsing all of this black weird structure that I saw. And that's how it visualized, and it came to me. But I had to expand. I had to go through an expansion of deep sacred looking within, something my higher self wanted me to look within at, or just to expand. I needed to expand my intelligence and my human empathy. I had to do a huge expansion to my empathic and my heart open expansion, my empathic ability, and I needed to expand just a little bit to move myself into a frequency of a soul contract of a being itself, to be able to kind of look and see how this being was feeling. So I was able to kind of morph and move and shift into the frequency of what this soul contract was feeling in order for me to open up and expand at that moment. And I was like, oh my God, whoa. I want to be able to feel way more than this. I want to be able to see. I want to see more. I don't want to see like this anymore. Like, I don't know how to explain. It was like a 3D or 4D. I'm going to say it's like 4th dimensional perception of how we don't slow down. We're too stimulus here. All we do is just like we sit in the mind too much. And it's not like the scattered brain, but we move too fast. Everything's like work. Slave, 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 slave. Do this, do that, do this, do that, do this. Work, 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 work. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of this weird, like, this is what I was getting, that we don't slow down at all. We don't do anything at all to slow down. And we don't sit there. We can't like sit in that 0 point, in that stillness, in that now. And that's what I was getting. Okay. Is that it was like this weird, like all you do is work and you're a slave type deal. Like how we have to sit there and go work, 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 do this, do that, do this, do that, in an order, in an order, in an order, control, 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 domestication, domestication, Groundhog's Day, I guess you can call it. Um, Doing the same thing over, over, over again. You have to do this. If you don't do this right now, like this is how our mind, this is what is fed into, this is what's fed into us. And it comes from belief system, and it also comes way rooted. So if you go and you're like, this is a huge program, I was like, whoa, this is a big, 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 big program. This is a huge program where I've been doing this for so long that I cannot feel this frequency that I just tuned into at all. And I saw it as an energetic black looking trap thing on the external. And I was like, I want to be able to feel, I want to be able to break this so I don't do this anymore. Not do this anymore, because nope, okay, not do this anymore. Oh, there you go. That's another control and domestication program. Let me deactivate that within me. Um, I want to be able to feel, I want to be able to shift my consciousness. I want to be able to have an intimate moment. I want my heart to be open more, to expand, to be able to connect to this frequency, resonate with this frequency, and feel this frequency and this fuzzy feeling, this beautiful fuzzy sacred feeling. I don't know if you guys ever have like, if you ever have it sounds really distorted. You can call it distorted, but it's way more than that. It's a huge, huge blueprint. It's something that keeps us in like this crazy box. I don't know if you guys ever have expanded your heart enough, mostly when you become a Reiki healer, or if you start doing energy healing, your heart will go like this. You'll have that warm, fuzzy feeling of that energy. Have you ever sit next to somebody and they're just vibrating? You just want to buzz with them. You know that feeling, you want to buzz. You just want to stay buzzing with them. I don't know if you guys ever experienced feeling that vibration. Well, that's what I wanted to stay doing. So I looked and I saw this big program trap, and I was like, this has to come down right now. So I used this technology of this golden star that I saw to sit here and dissolve it and dissolve it. And I told my higher self, I said, every single time when you see me doing this crazy control stuff that I was programmed with here, please tell me and pull me back and go sit and meditate, where it's like this it's like a control, what would you call it? Trap? Obviously it's some weird control trap device thing. Like in the Phantom Matrix. I don't know. It's like this is what I have these crazy moments when I do activations with the sun, and I can start seeing all these programs and matrices in the mind. And that's where I sit there, because I'm obviously having an explosion. But I said, make sure you pull me back and get my star out. Make sure you pull out my big star. This star is huge, as big as the house. And I was just sitting there just working it with my mind and my heart. Obviously it was with my heart. I was working with my higher self, and I was like, just spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it in this direction and break this down right now so I can have more of these fuzzy moments and have more of these fuzzy 0 point in the now moments where I can feel this frequency all the time. And I'm not sitting here going, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this, you got to do, you know, it's crazy. It's crazy, some of the stuff we're programmed with. So anyways, I just wanted to share, if you start tuning into these weird blueprints, or you weird kind of they'll look black, but there might be some type of trap that you're looking at. And then you have to learn how to break it down and maneuver out. Okay? So I had to break it, and it seems like it's okay, but there's still some work. So what I'm saying is that the Lion's Gate, the 888 portal, and the expansion that we're going through right now is showing you what we still need to work on. Okay, also some really cool abilities, maybe some light technology that where we can learn how to deactivate and dismantle all of these weird traps, these like control matrices. Like this, I I am trying to like show you like pulling these new cool abilities where you can see things that you wouldn't be able to see before. And having that the aha moments or breaking open completely that the egg, they call it, breaking open the egg or cracking the self open, lifting the veil, some people call it. Okay, kind of having these moments going, oh my god, I should have, maybe not, I should have is not the word, kind of these moments where I should have been more empathetic to the soul contract's feelings or something like that. You know, having these moments where you need to look deep within. You're gonna have these moments. New abilities will come on, and you're going to go really, really high, and then yeah, really high, burst open, and then you're gonna have to go look at some blueprints that are ready to be dissolved in the matrices, which are going to be the matrices. The matrices of the 3D programming control that you still have, and then the 4D control too. So those matrices need to be dissolved completely. And you might be able to actually see it like I do. So I can see beautiful, beautiful light technology blueprints and rainbow spectrum blueprints forming in front of me on the external. And then I can see they're going to come to me, be shown to me in black, which is fine, or maybe red. And then I have to work on those ones. Just letting you know. So I was given new technology of a cool star. If you guys want to tune into it, you guys can try it out. So it's probably going to be about 30, 40, you know, if it's going to be, it's 40 feet tall. Anyways, it's going to be really big. This crystal star is really, really huge and really big, and you can use it. You can use it for breaking these traps down. Okay? Letting you know. Open, and then I went and opened up a bunch of aurora portals with the sun right afterwards, but I was doing it before, and then I went to go see this, and it's kind of like going back and forth. And you want to do sun gazing, and open up a bunch of portals. So open up all your portals while you're sun gazing. And then you can just start bringing in grids and start opening up portals maybe in your lawn, like aurora portals. I was opening up aurora portals, but I was opening up sun portals. I think it's okay if you open up plasma portals on your lawn. Negative portals you don't want to open up. Just go around and scan and just say shut down all portals, all negative portals. You'll have to kind of jump into your commander boots for a little while and run around going dismantle, deactivate all negative portals on my property right now. Scan and check. Get all my technicians and teams in, please. So you're going to have to be a commander for a little while. Put your commander boots on and be that just for a little bit. And then you can go open up cool plasma portals and aurora portals on your yard. I'm going to stop talking. Anyways, I love you guys. Goodbye. We're 3 hours in. Goodbye. I hope you drink lots of water. Oh my God, please drink lots of water. Do not operate heavy machinery. Don't do anything for about 72 hours. I love you. I love all of you. Yes, eat candy. Eat some candy and eat ice cream. Okay? Or do a fast or a detox. I don't know what stage you're in your life body. Okay? Cater to your needs right now and drink lots of water. Okay? I don't care. You can do detoxes or go eat candy. Or dark chocolate. You gotta figure out what you're doing, what your higher self wants. Goodbye. Oh, look, it says 11:11. Awesome.